4 Disney movies fans of Raya and the Last Dragon should watch. Combining stunning visuals with independent characters and fast-paced action, these are the movies Disney fanatics won't want to miss. It's been 3 months since Raya and the Last Dragon was released on Disney Plus through their Premier Access platform. Although the movie underperformed compared to Mulan, the film still found a home among Disney fans with its action sequences, colorful backgrounds, and fun characters. Raya and the Last Dragon, the main characters, ranked by likability. Now that Raya and the Last Dragon is available at no extra cost to Disney Plus subscribers, the movie will no doubt find a larger audience. Those subscribers who weren't willing to pay the initial $30 extra fee can now watch it for free. For more adventure, fans who enjoyed Raya and the Last Dragon will want to check out these other classics from the Disney catalog. 10. Pete's Dragon, 2016. The live-action version of Pete's Dragon is a remake of the beloved 1977 animated film of the same name. Starring Bryce Dallas Howard, Oaks Fegley, and Wes Bentley, it's the story of a young boy who loses his parents but finds a friend in Pete, a mythical dragon that lives in the forest. Pete's Dragon plays to the audience's sense of adventure and whimsy. The special effects in this 2016 remake are fantastic, and it's one of the more memorable live-action remakes that Disney has made over the last decade. The ending is also very endearing and gives the viewer a strong sense of closure. 9. Mulan, 1998. When the original version of Mulan came out in 1998, it was clear that Disney was moving towards making more inclusive animated movies. This action-adventure was set in Imperial China and focuses on a young girl who disguised herself as a man in order to fight in the war instead of her aging father. One of the best parts of Mulan is Eddie Murphy's portrayal of Mulan's dragon sidekick, Mushu. With a strong female lead character and another funny dragon in tow, Mulan is just as empowering as Raya and the Last Dragon. 8. The Jungle Book, 2016. With incredible voice performances and strong directing by Jon Favreau, The Jungle Book is often regarded as the gold standard of live-action Disney movies. It's about Mowgli, Neil Sethi, a boy who was raised in the jungle and must fight off enemies at every turn, especially the ferocious tiger Shere Khan, Idris Elba. Favreau's sense of pacing is impeccable, and his story will appeal to fans of Raya and the Last Dragon. The details in the various CGI animals really stand out, and the message that even a kid can be a hero is heartwarming and inspiring. 7. Frozen 2, 2019. In Frozen 2, beloved characters like Anna and Elsa were given rich backstories, and Elsa is tasked with finding the true source of her power in order to save Arendelle. Female lead characters have become more common in Disney movies lately, and Frozen 2 is a great example of how those characters can show young fans that you don't need a love interest in order to be a strong, independent person. Convoluted plot aside, Frozen 2 was a great addition to the Frozen franchise. Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee returned to direct the movie and were rewarded for their efforts. Frozen 2 became the second highest-grossing animated movie of all time, behind Disney's own live-action remake of The Lion King, 2016. 6. Brave, 2012. After a string of critical and commercial hits with Up, 2009, Toy Story 3, 2010, and Cars 2, 2011, Pixar took a risk with Brave. It's a story about a warrior princess named Merida who has to reverse the spell of the witch in order to change her mother back from bear to human. As Pixar's first animated film with a female lead character, Brave didn't initially connect with viewers. Over the years though, fans have come to love Princess Merida and understand that princesses can be flawed and still be heroes. 5. Beauty and the Beast, 1991. Beauty and the Beast is one of those timeless Disney classics that people love to watch over and over again. Belle, voiced by Paige O'Hara, sacrifices herself as a prisoner of the Beast in order to save her father. Over time, Belle helps the Beast understand his own emotions and eventually breaks him from the curse that makes him a monster. Belle is a well-rounded character that fans of Raya and the Last Dragon will be able to relate to. She has to embody many characteristics of heroes throughout the movie, including bravery, empathy, and ultimately understanding. 4. Pocahontas, 1995. When Pocahontas came out in 1995, it was praised for its themes, excellent voice performances, and musical score. While there are some problematic historical inaccuracies, it overcame mixed reviews and became one of the first animated films to celebrate diversity. Again, the strong female lead character is front and center. The song Colors of the Wind is one of the most memorable tunes from the Disney movies of the 90s. Pocahontas is now a fan favorite that even inspires fan art and tattoos. 3. Tangled, 2010. Tangled provides a new take on an old classic fable. Taking its character from the Brothers Grimm story Rumpelstiltskin, Tangled is the story of Princess Rapunzel who must fight her overbearing mother and in order to discover the truth about her birth. Accompanied by her dopey guy pal Flynn Rider, Rapunzel leads the charge and has to be brave, like Raya in Raya and the Last Dragon. Unlike many of Disney's male-fronted movies, Tangled flips the script, and Princess Rapunzel becomes the hero in the end. 2. Frozen, 2013. Fans love the scenery from Frozen, the voice cast, and the epic plot where Anna has to take charge and save Elsa from herself. It's the ultimate story of women taking the lead and playing the role of the hero. The Frozen franchise refuses to bow down to typical princess stereotypes and allows Elsa to be a heroine without forcing her to have a love interest. Viewers who enjoyed Raya and the Last Dragon will love Frozen for its rich story, beautiful imagery, and funny one-liners. 1. Moana, 2016. Moana is the best film for fans of Raya and the Last Dragon to watch next. As the future ruler of the Polynesian island of Motunu'i, Moana feels the conflict between leading her people on land and her connection to the ocean. She goes on an epic quest to find the heart of Te Fiti, an island goddess who can restore life to Moana's island, which is quickly disintegrating. Moana is full of fun Easter eggs and has all of the elements that made Raya and the Last Dragon great. It's got action, adventure, strong characters, funny sidekicks, and enough twists and turns to keep viewers engaged right until the final scene.